So, number 28 states Tristan wants to buy a flute that costs $240. She has saved $20 each week for 3 weeks. How many more weeks does Kristen need to save money to continue if she continues to save $20 each week? So $20 is equal to 1 week of savings. So let's calculate now first how many weeks you'll need to save to make $240. So for $240 it will be 240 divided by 20, which is equal to 240 divided by 20, it is 12 weeks. So you need to save for a total of 12 weeks. So far she has saved for only 3 weeks, so more weeks, which is equal to 12 take away 3, which is equal to 9 weeks. So she needs to save for 9 more weeks. 3 marks, you'll get 2 marks for finding out 12 weeks and 1 mark for getting the correct answer. And number 29 states Mr. Chin picked a number greater than 100. He told Gabriel to divide that number by 18. He told Edward to divide the number by 15. Whose answer is greater? And by whose answer is greater, explain the meant who got the greater quotient. So anytime, so the answer will be Edward, because the divisor is smaller. Edward got a bigger answer because his divisor is smaller. So for example, let's say we had the number 18 and I need to divide it by 3, and then have the same 18 and divided by 2. 18 divided by 3 is 6 and 18 divided by 2 is 9. So therefore, once the divisor is smaller, you will get a bigger quotient. So because his divisor is smaller. Alright, you probably use a little example or something, and that's how you get your 3 marks there. Number 30. Number 30 states Amy borrowed $3,000 from a bank at a rate of 12% for 2 years. She repaid the bank in equal monthly installments. How much does she pay each month? So this is simple interest. So first we need to calculate the amount of interest on that principal amount. So simple interest is the principal, which is the 3,000, multiplied by the rate, which is 12%, multiplied by time, which is 2 years, all divided by 100. So 3,000 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 2 divided by 100, it will be $720 in interest. So you know you have a total of $720 in interest. So you need to calculate total to be paid, and the total to be paid will be the principal amount, which is the $3,000, plus the interest amount, which is $720, which will give you $3,720. you know, 1 year is equal to 12 months, and she had to pay this for 2 years. So 2 years is equal to 24 months. And therefore, 24 months, in 24 months, she paid back this total, which is $3,720. So to calculate for 1 month, it is equal to $3,720 divided by 24. Which is equal to $155 each month. 3 marks. We have 1 mark for calculating the simple interest, 1 mark for calculating total, and 1 mark for calculating the amount per month. Number 31. Number 31 states, what is the area of the shaded figure? So, you know now, the length of one side of the small square forming the grid is 2 centimeters. So we need to calculate the area of small squares. And the area of the small square is side multiplied by side, which is equal to 2 cm, multiplied by 2 cm, which is equal to 4 cm squared. So you know now the area of one of the square forming the grid is 4 centimeters squared. So what we need to do is to calculate now the amount of squares, or count the amount of squares there are in this grid. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 full squares we can get in this grid. So area of shaded figure is equal to 11 squares multiplied by the area of one square, which is equal to 44 centimeters squared. You get 1 mark for each year. Number 32. And departs his car from 9 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. How much money does he pay for parking? So the car park rates is you pay $5 per hour or any part thereof. So even if you park for 5 minutes, you need to still pay for $5. Alright? So we need to calculate the length of time from 9 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. So from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. is equal to 3 hours. (12 p.m. to 12:45 p.m. is equal to 45 minutes. So therefore he was there for 3 hours and 45 minutes. So from the parking rates, since he was there for 3 hours and 45 minutes, therefore he'll have to pay for 4 hours. So therefore total to be paid will be 4 hours multiplied by the rate of 1 hour, which is $5. So that will be $20. Moving on to number 33. Calculate the perimeter of the compound shape. So we have shape here, but we don't know the lengths of 2 sides. So we need to calculate the length of 2 sides. So x, y is 6 cm, here is 9 cm, here is 10 cm, 2 cm. So we need to calculate the unknowns. So x is equal to, x is a horizontal line, so we only deal with the horizontal lines to figure out the value. So we know now this whole length, if you bring it down here, will be 10. So x will be 10 cm, take away 6 cm, which is equal to 4 cm. Calculating y is a vertical line, so we will deal with all the vertical lengths. So we know now this entire length is equal to this here, so 9 take away 2 will give it the value for y. So we know here now is 4 cm and here is 7 cm. Tell it to calculate the perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around. So to calculate the distance around, it will be 4 cm plus 7 cm plus 6 cm plus 2 cm plus 10 cm plus 9 cm, which is equal to 38 cm. 10, 20, 20. Good, 38 centimeters. It is 3 marks. 1 mark for finding out x, 1 mark for y, 1 mark for the total. Number 34. Number 34 states, Mia used 8 meters of ribbon to make bows. She used 36 centimeters to make each large bow and 12 centimeters to make each small bow. How she made an equal number of large and small bows if she used 32 centimeters? If she has 32 centimeters remaining, how many bows did she make? First, we need to convert now. How many bows did she make? Good. So we know now we have two different units here. We have meters, centimeters. First thing we want to do is 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. And she used 8 meters, which is equal to 8 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 800 centimeters. So in total, she has 800 centimeters. She used 800 ribbons. If she has 30 good. So you need to calculate length total length that was used. And the total length that was used will be the 800 centimeters. Take away the remainder, which is the 32 centimeters, which will give you 768 centimeters. So therefore, she used 768 centimeters to make both large and small bows. The total length for one large and small bow will be equal to, so you want to calculate now the total length she will be using to make number of large and small bows will equal to 36 centimeters, which is the large, plus 12 centimeters, which is the small, which is equal to 48 centimeters. So therefore, she uses a total of 48 centimeters to make one large and one small bow. So we need to calculate now the number of large and small sets she will get. So therefore, number of large and small bows is equal to the total that was used, which is 768 cm, divided by 48 cm. So 768 divided by 48 will be equal to 16. So therefore she made a total of 16 large and 16 number of large and small, so that's 16 large, 16 small. So total number of bows made will be 16 multiplied by 2, because it's 16 large, 16 small, which is equal to 32 bows. So in total she made 32 bows, 16 large and 16 small. That's how many bows did she make. This is 3 marks, so I'll get 1 mark here. Number 35 states, draw the next polygon to complete the pattern. So we have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Now we need to be 6. We need to draw a 6-sided polygon. Because if you see from the pattern, the first one is 3, then we move to 4, then we move to 5, and then we have 6. Any 6-sided polygon will work, right? Number 36. Use the shapes given to complete the table below. So, only one pair of parallel lines, that will be parallel sides, one pair, that will be a trapezium. Four equal angles, that will be the rectangle, because all its internal angles are 90 degrees. 4 equal sides, that will be rhombus. Draw the lines of symmetry on the figure in the grid below. So number 37. To have 2 lines of symmetry. The shape is somewhat like this. So we have one line of symmetry coming through here, and we have another line of symmetry through here. 2 lines of symmetry, 1 mark for each one. Number 38. The table shows the number of storybooks read by students of a standard 5 class. How many students read at least 2 books? At least 2 meaning 2 or more. So therefore it will be 15 plus 7 plus 2. 15 and 7, so that's 30, no, like 24. 24 students. To get 2 marks, you need to get a total answer. Number 39 states, "52 t-shirts were bought for a standard 5 class using the house's system colors. Complete the pictograph below." So we need to calculate now. The third is 52 t-shirts. So you know, one of the t-shirts represents 4, the graphic. So 52 divided by 4 is equal to 13 of this graphic here. Alright, so 13 of the graphics will equal to 52. From the pictograph, we can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and a half. So on the pictograph, we can see there are 10 and a half of the graphic. Alright, so if we need to have 13 of the graphics, the ask just to complete the pictograph below. So needed, or to figure out what the blue is equal to the 13 take away 10 and a half, which is equal to 2.5. So 2.5 of the graphic is what is missing. Alright, so you just need to draw 2.5 of this, so which will equal to 1, 2, and you draw the half. Alright, 2.5. So 2 marks. Yeah, 1 mark for calculating the total, 1 mark for calculating the correct answer. Number 40. Number 40 states different sports below by students. On which sports should the principal spend the most money? I would say to said on which sport should the principal spend the most money, give a reason for your answer. Well, any sport wants to have a reasonable answer, but I will say cricket, because the most number of students play that sport. And you'll get your 3 marks once you have a sensible answer. And that's the end of section 2.